morning everybody, and welcome to Crafty Clegs. I just thought I would record today because I'm having a bit of a doing day. I have just finished something and I wanted to show it you. I was so excited. And when I first started this, it is the Toff Seahorse. When I first started it, I thought this is a bit of a strange construction, but as per usual, Toff have come out on top again. And I finished excuse me, I finished it this morning and I just had to come on to show you. And I have been in my craft room looking for more yarn to do another one. I can see me making a few of these. I have got a big box of Toft yarn, and believe it or not, the colours that I've got, none of them go. Let me just show you. I've got my iPad here. I've been looking. Can you see? These are all the different colours. So it's a two skein project, but I quite fancied doing it in a yellow because I've had a look this morning. I've done a little bit of research and I've had a look, and seahorses are yellow, not yellow, gold. And the only thing that I've got is this. Now I did think about doing it in this in all one colour, but I don't know if it's going to look as good. I'm not really sure, but I don't know what kind of contrast I would use for that. I think I would use that for the bobbles. Anyway, before I go any further, let me show you the seahorse. I am thrilled with it. Look. Fine Finley. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, I love him. I think he's really, really good. Such a clever construction. Obviously, I can't tell you about it because it's a paid-for pattern. And so, you know, it's not my pattern to tell you about kind of thing. But I can tell you that it's got modelling wire in it, so you can bend the tail any way you want. And it goes up through the body and into the head. Look at these fins. Right, seriously, out of the whole construction of Finley, the fins I thought was absolutely marvellous. I loved the construction of it. And I also got to use a set of my centralisers that I got in last year's advent calendar. So Finley #1 is finished, and Jeanette's hankering after making more. I want to make them because I think they'll look fabulous hung up. They're a really good project for working on the go, and as you all know, we're going away next week, so these will just, you know, it's a couple of balls and a crochet hook. You can't go wrong, can you? Rather than taking a big blanket or a big sweater. Not that I'm doing any of them, but you know what I mean. Nice small projects for travelling with. So, like I say, I did think about doing them in this. Now, this is actually yellow, but if I can find, bear with me, let me see if I can find the picture of the seahorse that I found. And you can see why Kerry has designed it with the bobbles on it, because I did not realise how rough seahorses was, or are, should I say. Picture of seahorses. And there was a gold one there. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, that's not the one. Hold on 1 second. Tim's shouting. Sorry about that. He just shouted me. It's pouring down with rain and all my laundry's out. Anyway, so look, I have found a picture of this seahorse. Can you see all the lumps and bumps on it? That's probably why Kerry did the bubbles, to sort of get the lumpy and bumpy effect. Now, hold on. I know that this is nowhere near that, but it's a toy and I haven't got that gold. So this would be ideal for the bobbles, but I don't know what colour to put behind, because as you can see, they all blend nicely, don't they? And I haven't got anything for that. So I went and looked for something else. What I have got, and this colour isn't on the website, is silver. And then I think this is called, I want to say peony, but it's not, is it? Is that violet? Hold on a second and I'll go and have a look. Right, I found it. Now, you'll all think I'm a bit of a mad woman, which by now, if you've been here enough, you'll know I am. I save all my Toft labels off my yarn. Always have done. So I've got some from the years before advent calendar. I have got some somewhere. Here we go. I've got it from the year before's advent calendar. And I just save them all. I save everything. Look, I'm mad. Anyway, I'm not, because this colour I've found out is called hyacinth. And this was what I used to make my Beatrix Potter. Would you like to see her? Hold on, I'll show her to you. There she is in all her glory. Mrs. Beatrix Potter. And that one that I'm using, the hyacinth, I think is this colour that I used for her bonnet. Can you see her flowers? Oh, isn't she beautiful? I love her. Anyway, let me turn you back round again. So I thought I might use the grey as the main and then hyacinth as the contrast. It blends quite well, that, doesn't it? So I think I'll make one in that as well. Not sure about this, can't make my mind up, but I'd definitely like to make one in them. Now, the next thing I have to do, and I'm going to take this to Edinburgh with me when I go next week, is I have to find a really good backdrop for Finley, because to enter the competition, you have to make your Finley and then you have to photograph it in a backdrop that Finley could possibly get disappearing, like, you know, the same backdrop. I think I've explained to you once before. So I'm going to take Finley with me and hopefully I'll be able to find a nice backdrop for him in Edinburgh. And if I get this finished, I could perhaps do that as well. So that's my plans for today, or some of them. I'm going to put this on hold, I think, until I come back. I was desperate to try and get a new tote bag made for when we go away on Monday, but to be fair, I don't think I will. Let me just put that down. I possibly could get it done if I did nothing but stay in my craft room and get Tim to do all the packing, which, no thank you. He's actually very good at packing, Tim, but you definitely need an iron at the other end. Well, once I've ironed them, that's it. I don't want to iron them again. So yeah, unless I, didn't do any packing or other things like walking and eating and crafting, if I stayed in my room for the full 2 days, I'd probably be able to get this bag finished. Again, I'll show you a picture of what I'm making. It's a paid for pattern, and it is called the All the Things Tote, and it's by Knot and Thread Design, and this is what I wanted to make to take with me. But like I say, I don't think I'm going to get it finished. I'm going to obviously carry on making it because I've cut all the fabrics out and I've started quilting. So this is the fabric that I'm using for the exterior, and I have started quilting this. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, I have started quilting that. I've got a little bit to finish at this end. And then I've got this one to quilt. So you quilt your two main panels first, which, takes some time, but I love doing. And then I'll show you my contrasting fabric. And my contrasting fabric, I have got this. And it's all out of the same range. It's called Priory, and it's by, I think it's Riley Blake. So I'm having that as my lining. Now, I never really thought about binding because you have to bind it and put handles on. So I'd not get it finished anyway because I haven't got the right fabrics, or I haven't got the fabrics to go with it. So yeah, I might do a little bit on that. I don't know. And it's, like I say, it's just started raining. So whether we'll be going out for a walk today, I don't know. I hope we do, because I don't want to be stuck in again all day. Tim is in his workshop, pondering away in there. And I am now just going to pack all the orders up. I did a shop update last night. And for all of those, if it's any of you guys, wonderful viewers that have purchased from me, thank you very, very much. I am just about to pack them up, and I will post them first thing Monday morning before we set off. What else have I been making? Have I made anything else that I can show you? I don't think I have. Oh yeah, just bear with me. I finished my number 15 sweater. Bear with. So, I finished number 15. All done. I cannot believe I've only got 9 to do. There it is. All finished. Isn't it lovely? Oh, I do like them. I am thrilled that I've managed to keep up with these, you know. I'm even shocked at myself. Yeah, I am really, really thrilled. So yeah, 15 is finished now. So I obviously need to pick now my next 3 colours, which I have no idea what I'm going to do. I actually quite fancied doing a black and white one. I think I've already done a black. Yeah, I have this one there. Yeah, you see, I quite like this. Look at that. That's the black and white one. Maybe I could reverse it. Maybe I could do a white one with black writing. But I do like that. It's just a bit miserable for Christmas, isn't it? But hey, never mind. So, oh, excuse me. So yeah, I finished that and I finished Finley. I think what I might want to do, probably tonight and tomorrow, if I've got any time, is work on my little mouse doll that my lovely friend Karen from America bought me the book. If you're watching, Karen, hello. I hope you're feeling better. My friend in America has caught the horrible, dreaded COVID. Yeah, so she's on a sick bed. So I hope you're feeling better, darling. And I've got nothing else to tell you right now. I don't know if there'll be anything else to tell you, whether I'll, you know, film today and then film tomorrow and tag it together. All depends on what happens. Right, I'm going to go because I need to get on. So I shall speak to you again in a little while. Bye. It's much later now, about 5 o'clock. I have got all my parcels wrapped up, ready to go on Monday. I've not done any more on my bag. I've sorted out my notebook cover. I cut all that out and then just left it. So that's another thing that needs doing. We haven't been for a walk yet. Let me show you. I don't want to swing you around too quick. Look how beautiful the sky is out there now. Typical. And we're just about to eat dinner. But I just wanted, oh, sorry to swing you around, to show you I have sorted out my holiday crafting. So I showed this to you the other day. I am going to take this and I am using Sheepy's Katona, but that will be no surprise. And I'm going to do it in this soft pink and pale cream. So it's more or less the same as the picture. And it's the little doodah, Millie, the little doodah. And I'm going to put it, I've been looking for small bags and I'm going to put it in this bag. This is Central Park. I won this in a giveaway. Oh, I bet it's 2, maybe 3 years ago now. And then I have sorted out some more yarn. I've got a couple of balls of these. This is the Katona Chroma. Isn't that a pretty colour? I did want to make a mini Sophie scarf in that, and I've got another ball of it, so I might get round to that. But I am going to do my mouse, her pet. These are French underwear, and this is a nightie, and I'm going to do a nightie in this, I think, because I really like that. I think it'll be really, really nice. And then I've got some of this colour in my little bag downstairs. But I've also found another small bag. This is way back when. Look, when I used to have my, it just said, let me show you, Crafty Clegs. Oh, gosh, this is a very, very old one. It's got polka dot lining and, yeah, oh, very old. So I'm going to put this in that little bag and that in that little bag. I've got my Finley here. I don't know if I'm going to get all this done, but I have to take an assortment of things just to swap it out. It'll probably just be at night time or when we're wandering around on a bus. I'm quite happy to do that when we're sightseeing on a bus, a little bit of a few rounds on some of my amigurumi. But then I've just found this at the bottom of the pile. Do you remember when I said I was going to make this for Christmas in July? So what I might do, I might cut it out and then cut out the felt and take this with me, just the felt. Oh no, I'll have to take the book, won't I? Because it's, anyway, yeah. So I'm going to do that as well. because I really want to make that. And I've even bought the, what's the name? The little tiny glass eyes ready for it. So, but I want to sew all this by hand. So whether that'll get done, I don't know, but I'm going to cut it out, cut the felt out, get my threads ready that I need and put it in a little bag, and I'm taking that with me. So I have got now my holiday crocheting sorted and sewing. Anyway, let me turn you round. Right, I just wanted to come on and say good night. I am going to upload this today because it's about, I think it'll be about 15 minutes long. So I think that's a long enough video for you to watch, isn't it? I was perhaps going to tag today's and tomorrow's on, but I don't know what the plans are for tomorrow. We'll just see what happens with the day. I'm hoping I'll get packed up early in the morning, a couple of chores that I've got to do, and then I can spend the rest of the day just perhaps in my craft room again before we go away. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Monday morning when we're going on holiday. I'm excited. Right, have a lovely night, and I hope you have some nice crafting time. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye now. Bye.